What's up, PV Poppers? We got a brand new series starting today called Matchup Mastery. This information is brought to you by El Show to Jason. He's putting out some amazing graphics lately. He's got this one on Rhydon and Rhyperior. He's making one right now on Haunter, and he just put one out on Scrafty. Scrafty is the next Pokemon that I'm going to be doing a Matchup Mastery on. This one is going to be on Rhydon and Rhyperior. I am trying to get to St. Louis. St. Louis Safari Zone is going to be amazing. Hopefully it's going to be my first Safari Zone ever. It's on my birthday weekend, so if you could, just go ahead and donate if you want to my GoFundMe. And what else? We are doing the subscriber contest. Last winner was Esteban, first winner was Mega Batman, and the next winner could be you. Go ahead and just comment down below. I do pick a random comment from the comments on my latest video to find the winner. Comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. And so we're gonna get right into the episode here. We have Rhydon running SmackDown, Surf, and Superpower, and Rhyperior running SmackDown, Surf, and Superpower, and then Rhydon running Med Slap, Surf, and Stone Edge. Why don't you have Rhyperior running Mud Slap? Well, let's take a look at why. So basically, Rhyperior with SmackDown maintains all of the wins that Rhyperior with Mud Slap does, and it actually picks up a whole lot more wins. So this is versus the concentrated meta of Rose Cup. As you can see, Rhydon doing the job of the Mud Slapper a lot better than the Rhyperior is. And you got Rhyperior smacking stuff down left and right. So these are the Rybros, right? We're Mud Slapping and smacking down. So we got Rhyperior versus Drifblim. This is a straight farmable match. Go ahead and shield once here. Shielding here is going to save you a ton of health. If you do not shield, you're going to end up with only 14 health there. So definitely shield versus Drifblim, but definitely a farmable match. We're going up now against Gligar. You're going to want to go straight Surf against Gligar. Just spam Surf. You're going to be able to take Gligar down. Just straight up, just literally spam Surf. Don't worry about baiting or anything like that. And you're going to end up with 44 health and 0 energy. It's a very doable match. Now we have Rhydon versus the, the Mag Bros. Rhydon can straight just annihilate farm these guys. Talking about 4 or 5 Mud Slaps a piece, which is insane. That's 4 Mud Slaps. He has all his health left and plenty of energy. 23 damage per Mud Slap. That is insane. All right, so now that's Magneton. Let's look at Magnezone. And all of these simulations are courtesy of pvpoke.com. This is the only place to get any information. I mean, I know there's PokeBattler out there. They're doing a great job on the raid side of it and the Team Rocket side of it. But if you want PvP information, simulations, trainings, all that stuff, you're gonna want to go to pvpoke.com. All right, so as you can see, these Mud Slaps are doing 23 damage per. Now we're gonna go to the Blaziken matchup, Rhydon versus Blaziken. Again, straight farming. We are gonna go ahead and shield that charge move, and I guess we can throw a Surf. No, that's right. So if you throw a Surf, you're gonna lose to Blaziken, right? You cannot throw charge moves at Blaziken or Drapion. If you throw, you lose. If you don't throw, you win. So as you can see here, we're going to go ahead and not throw a charge move. Shielding there, and now we win with 15 health instead of losing with them having 15 health. And that's great because it doesn't leave enough for the next Pokemon coming in to farm you down on. You have a little bit of energy left over to do some work. If you almost are to a Surf right there. So definitely matchups where you don't want to shield. You're going to end up winning with just enough energy to hopefully throw a charge move at the next opponent. and not leaving enough health for them to farm you down. So as you can see there, we end up with 72 energy and 32 health versus Drapion. Now we got Rhydon versus Steelix. Rhydon can throw one Surf and then straight farm Steelix. And these things, the graphic on the left, I'm gonna try to have a link down so you can print it out, and you can bring these to tournaments if you need to, and and have them as notes. They're really, really helpful. So as Steelix, you like I said again, you can throw one Surf and then completely farm down the rest. I had to put it in sandbox mode because it wants to use that charge move at the end if you have charge moves set. So you end up with 56 health or 56 energy and 36 health. That's really nice. All right, so now we are going for Steelix. Yeah, Steelix. You want to go straight Surf with Rhyperior on Steelix. And then I also noticed that if you do add superpower, you end up with a little more health at the end. So if you are in a position where you can switch out, you might want to use a superpower there instead of a Surf, but that's completely up to you. They are the same energy requirements. We're going to go Rhydon here versus Skarmory. Rhydon has to bait to win here. So you have to charge up to the Stone Edge, bait with the Surf, and then throw the Stone Edge at the end to get rid of the Skarmory. Here we are going to be doing Rhydon versus Rhyperior versus Charizard. Charizard is annihilated by Smackdowns, so he can farm both. So Rhyperior can farm both Charizard and Golbat, and Rhydon here beats Charizard with Surf. So straight Surf for Rhydon and Charizard is in the tank. As you can see there, it is very, very close with just 4 health left. So might be IV dependent. You might want to double check your IVs in pvpoke.com to double check to make sure that that's. And I'll show you at the end here with the Alolan Marowak match how to change your IVs in PvPoke so that you can really check your particular team and your particular IV sets against all this stuff. All right, so now we got Rhyperior versus Golbat. As you can see, we're going straight Smackdown with Golbat. Yeah, I see it. Okay, let's go, bro. I get it. It's so slow, man. All right, so we're gonna do straight Smackdown against Wing Attack, Poison Fang, and Shadow Ball. And as you can see, we're gonna end up with a ton of energy. 72 energy, 65 health, ready for the next guy. And I was showing there that if you throw a move, you're gonna end up with like, I think it's like 20 or 25 health. So you can use that as a way to, if you don't want, the next guy to have a lot of, chances to gain up energy on you, or what's in the back, then these are decisions that you can make of where you want to leave yourself. All right, so we're going up against Rhyperior versus Probopass. Rhyperior either needs to bait or go double superpower. So you either need to charge up to 2 superpowers and throw them back to back, or you need to throw a Surf first, charge up to superpower, throw Surf, and then throw a superpower after that. So these matches, these next 4 matches, Rhydon farms all of them straight Mud Slap, and Rhyperior's matches are a little more iffy. So as you can see here, I'm also showing you what happens if you go up against a Rock Throw Probopass, and you actually do a little bit better. Since its energy generation isn't as much as Spark is, in this particular instance, Rock Throw Probopass is the lesser. All right, so now we're going up against Haunter, and you can actually beat Haunter with straight smackdown, just blocking once. And even with it landing that Shadow Ball, you do beat Haunter with straight smackdown and have plenty of energy left over. Going up against Mag Cargo, you can just straight farm Mag Cargo. Straight smackdown. As you can see here, if you throw a Silph, you're left with 40 energy, so another charge move, 63 health. But if you go straight smackdown, you are left with, let's see here. Straight smackdown, you're left with 79 health, no, 63 health and 80 energy. So you would have enough for two superpowers on the next guy coming in, which would be kind of cool. So that's another option for you guys if you want to trade. I think it was only like 10 health for another 40 energy. That's pretty much why you would want to farm Mag Cargo, right? All right, so we're going up against a Alolan Graveler now. The Alolan Graveler, we just go straight Silph, and we're going to take care of him very easily. Here is, on the top is your 0-1. Oh, no, it's just straight Mud Slap. So on the top is just straight Mud Slap. On the bottom is Mud Slap with charge moves. And as you can see, Rhydon beats all of these very easily. But if you're coming up against Promo Pass and the end game and you don't have full health, you might want to think about throwing some charge moves there. All right. So the next matchup we got going on is Alolan Marowak versus Rhydon. All right, so Rhydon is IV tie baited. So basically that means that whoever has the higher attack or the better IVs here is going to be able to throw their charge move first in the middle there, and that's going to be able to be dictating the match. As you can see here, we do have a simultaneous knockout, which is very interesting. That Bone Club is doing just one. Since we are shielding or throwing the charge move, rather, we're only doing that one damage rather than what the Mud Slap would do. So I'm taking the charge moves off here, showing you what happens when we go just straight Mud Slap. Now, if you go straight Mud Slap, he doesn't shield. You're able to get that extra Mud Slap in for quite a bit of damage, a lot more than one damage, right? And then now you're able to win instead of it being a simultaneous KO. Because those Mud Slaps are doing 12 damage per Mud Slap, and these Fire Spins are only doing 5 damage. So that's a big difference, right? I mean, that's exactly where the difference was. Is that 5 damage that he did versus the 1 damage that you did is why he won by 4 damage instead of you winning by 5 damage. So now we're going to switch the charge moves back to normal and change the IVs. This is where you would put your particular IVs under the advanced stats, and we went maximized IVs for both. And after maximizing the IVs on both of these guys, you're going to see that Rhydon actually wins because he's able to win the CMP tie. He gets his charge move off first. And now we're going to go straight Mud Slap with the maximized IVs. And as you can see, Rhydon wins even bigger with, I believe, 15 health left over at the end. Oh, 10 health. All right. Thanks you guys so much. That is Rhydon and Rhyperior by the Matchup Mastery. Matchup Mastery. Thank you, El Show to Jason, for all this amazing information. And I'll see you guys on the next one for Scrap Tree and Road to Rank 10 Day 3. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Check out these other videos over here. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.